My dear students, I am going to explain how to calculate buoyant force. Suppose in a fluid, an object, it can be cubical, it can be cuboidal, it can be cylindrical, it can be cubical, it can be spherical, any shape. So if that object is completely immersed in a fluid, in that case, how much buoyant force is acting on that object which is completely immersed in the fluid? And that fluid's density we know. Okay, then that buoyant force which is acting on that object which is completely immersed in the fluid is equals to volume of the immersed object which is of any shape multiplied into density of the fluid in which the object has been immersed completely into acceleration due to gravity. Sorry. So we have to keep in mind when we are calculating the buoyant force buoyant force is also known as upthrust. So that upthrust is equals to volume of the object which is immersed completely in a fluid into density of the fluid into acceleration due to gravity. So the product of all these three physical quantities will give us the upthrust or the buoyant force which is acting on the object which is completely immersed in the fluid. Because every fluid has different densities. Okay? That fluid can be mercury, that fluid can be kerosene oil, that fluid can be water, that fluid can be diesel, that fluid can be petroleum. Anything it can be. And every fluid has different densities. And the object which we are immersing will have different volume also. If you are taking cone, then its volume will be different. If you are taking a cylindrical object, its volume will be different. And so, the buoyant force or the upthrust which is acting on that object which is completely immersed in the fluid is equals to the volume of the object into density of the fluid into acceleration due to gravity. And we will get the upthrust. Thank you. If you like, please share and subscribe.